back to Real Housewives. So who do you speak to? Who are you still friends with? And who would you rather just, I don't need them in my life anymore. Not like you hate them or anything, just like I don't need them in my life anymore. Because I have friends like that.
Who I speak to the most, Kyle, Dorit, Erica, and Renna.
Okay.
And then Crystal was my friend that I referred to be on the show.
So you referred Crystal and they kicked you off.
Yeah, so they hired her and fired me. It's perfect. So our kids are in dance together. I talk to her, the same way we have for the past 8 years.
But who else was on there? Oh, Sutton. Did you not get along with Sutton?
Well, Sutton, she's been pleasant to me, but we don't know each other that well. But she's texted me a couple times. Let's have drinks, and I'm not opposed to it. But it's not somebody.
It sounds like you could take it or leave it with. Sutton.
I could take.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone else you could take it or leave it with? Oh, Denise Richards. What about her?
I don't know. I'm blocked on social media, and
she's done with you.
Yeah, she's done with me.
Okay. I always got along great with her,
and I did too until I didn't. But I think I think the thing is, and not to back in history, but it was already on camera. I could have blindsided her and just talked about her behind her back in confessionals, and let her be shocked when she saw it.
But you brought up a good point when we were discussing earlier. It's like you've got a job to do, and you've got to push story along, and there's going to be the people that do it and the people that don't. And it's like OC Tamara was always the one that was pushing story. We knew that as viewers. It's like she's moving it along. You were one of the people that moved it along.
Yeah.
And now, who's now doing that on the show? Because it's so early on.
Well, it's early.
It's only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing that, but you find that some people are afraid of the confrontation.
Well, I can say this. I immediately felt the pressure to do the same thing when I went back.
To move things along.
Yeah.
But did you or did you not?
That you're going to have to wait.
Okay. Because you don't have to anymore.
I didn't. This is what I did differently. I 100% only spoke from the heart. I wouldn't say anything that I didn't truly feel. Because truthfully, the part where it got tricky with Denise is I truly could give 2 shits about her and Brandy.
Right. Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't care. And yes, it did bother me, the thing about my dad, but that's been said 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
It's something I've grown up living with. And, it's something that Monroe will face. And anybody that has parents in the public eye will face from time to time. So
what were they saying about you, that you have a trust fund and all that?
Well, that I lived in my father's shadow.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not a shitty shadow to live in, so I'm all right with it.
Yeah.